Hello and welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss important case laws for the month of August 2022. We've also made previous videos in which we have discussed important cases for the months of January till July 2022. So if you're appearing for the 2023 CLAT PG examination, do check out those other videos as well. So let's start with the first half of the cases for the month of August 2022. In first important judgment, in the case of Satyajit Kumar and others versus State of Jharkhand, a two-judge bench of the Supreme Court has held that 100% reservation under Article 16 is discriminatory and impermissible. In this case, the court has struck down a notification which provided for 100% reservation for the residents of a particular area for certain posts. In this case, the court has held that it will not only violate Article 16 Clause 2 of the Constitution, but it will also violate Article 16 Clause 3, which makes Parliament the competent body to make reservations on the ground of residence. Further, the Supreme Court has also relied on the important judgment of Chebrulu Leela Prasad, a 2021 judgment, in which the Supreme Court had laid down important points with respect to grant of 100% reservation and how it is unsustainable on the grounds of Article 16. So this is going to be an important case for CLAT PG examination. Now coming to the second case, we have Reliance Industries Limited versus SEBI. This is another important case. It's a three-judge bench decision. Now the reason why this case is important is because it lays down important safeguards and guidelines with respect to the conduct of administrative authorities. So this is an important judgment on administrative law. In this case, the issue was that SEBI has initiated some criminal proceedings against Reliance Industries, and the material on which the criminal proceedings were based were not disclosed by SEBI to Reliance. So in this case, the Supreme Court has held that regulators, in this case SEBI, has the duty to act fairly, and the court has also made important observations on the importance of principles of natural justice, principles of fair trial, and rule of law. So another important case for CLAT examination. Now before we move further, we have a Telegram channel where we post daily subject-wise MCQs. So if you're interested, you can join the channel from the link given in the description box. Now coming to the third important case, we have the judgment of XYZ versus State of Madhya Pradesh. Now this is an important judgment because a two-judge bench has laid down important guidelines with respect to trial of cases relating to sexual harassment and other sexual offences against women. So in this case, the court has given guidelines to the states to be observed, wherein they have suggested holding in-camera trials, disallowing questions on sexual history of the women, and various other safeguards that the trial courts need to observe in such cases. So it will be an important judgment for criminal law because previously also CLAT has tested the knowledge of students on such kind of cases wherein the court has given some important guidelines. Lastly, we have the case of Subhash Desai versus Principal Secretary Government of Maharashtra. In this very important three-judge bench decision, the issue was with respect to power of speaker in disqualification proceedings. So the Supreme Court, being a three-judge bench, had referred this matter to a constitution bench because the issue here was that whether notice for removal of a speaker restricts him from continuing with disqualification proceedings under the 10th schedule of the Constitution or not. Now the reason why clarification is sought because there is a contrary finding in the Nibam Revia case in 2016, and this is why the court has referred the matter to a larger bench. So it will be important for you guys to have a good understanding of anti-defection law for the purposes of CLAT PG 2023 examination. This brings us to the end of our video. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.